We're chasing her through history. Where in time is Carmen Sandiego?
Hello and welcome to GCPL's educational video game highlight. Today's game is Carmen Sandiego's Great Chase Through Time. Carmen Sandiego and her villainous cohorts have stolen the Acme Chrono Skimmer, a device that allows her to travel back in time and steal history's greatest treasures. Each of her cronies has gone to a different point in the past and is hiding out, waiting for Carmen to pick them up and their stolen treasure. You must go to each time period and find each of the villains' hiding places and make sure that history isn't changed. Every villain has a note that tells them where to hide. The notes have been torn into 3 pieces. Find all 3 pieces of the note and decipher the riddle written on it to find the villain's hiding place. This is a point-and-click game that involves the player clicking on items in order to use or collect them, and people in order to talk to them and ask questions. Your first stop is ancient Egypt, circa 1490 BC. Queen Hatshepsut cannot properly bury her recently departed husband, Pharaoh Thutmose III, because the Book of the Dead has been stolen by Sir Vile. In this time period, you'll learn all about ancient Egypt and even how the ancient Egyptians prepared mummies for burial. The next time period is ancient Rome, circa 50 BC, during Julius Caesar's reign. Caesar tells us that the Forum, an entire city block that's used as a center for commerce, has been stolen by Dr. Beljar. I guess they can steal entire city blocks? As a result of the loss of an entire city block, the newly invented plumbing system has been thrown out of whack. Here you'll learn about ancient Rome and how they invented the first modern plumbing system. The next time period is Finland in the year 1009. Baron Grinnet has stolen Leif Erikson's ship. Erikson wants to sail out and reclaim the ship, but he needs his crew to help him, and they are scattered across the land. You must find the rest of his crew and convince them to help reclaim the ship. Here you'll learn about Viking culture. The next time period is Japan in the year 1015. Murasaki Shikibu is trying to write the world's first novel, The Tale of Genji, but Medivh has stolen the first chapter. Shikibu has lost her inspiration, and you can get it back for her by reflecting the moonlight from the nearby buildings into her room. Here you'll learn about early Japanese culture and art. The next time period is feudal England in the year 1086. William the Conqueror's Domesday Book, a record of every person in England, has been stolen by General Mayhem. To make matters worse, the castle is under siege by the Saxons. In order for history to continue like it should, you must gather supplies from the noblemen of the area and give it to William's army so that they can repel the siege. Here you'll learn about feudal England and the hierarchy of the ruling class. The next time period is Mongol China in the year 1271. Marco Polo was on his way to Kublai Khan, but his gift of precious oils was stolen by Jacqueline Hyde. Navigate your way through the desert to find Marco Polo and capture Hyde. Here you'll learn about the Mongol era, as well as who Kublai Khan and Marco Polo were. The next time period is the Mali Empire in Western Africa in the year 1324. Mansa Musa, Emperor of the Mali Empire, is supposed to go on a pilgrimage, but his block of salt was stolen by Bug Zapper. Fortunately, another block of salt is able to be traded for gold. Find a way to get some gold and give the correct amount to the trader to give the block of salt to Musa. Here you'll learn about the Mali Empire and their gold trade. The next time period is Germany in the year 1454. Johann Gutenberg's Bible, the first book ever printed, has been stolen by Chain Reaction. Gutenberg wants to print a notice that a thief is on the loose, but he needs ink. Find a way to supply Gutenberg with ink and help him create the notice to lure Chain Reaction out of hiding. Here you will learn about the printing press.
You fools need bailing out, I see. I'll just chronoskim you past those outdated bars. Stand back. I have more history hijinks planned for us. So, back to the past we go.
You've captured all of Carmen's cohorts, but just when you think you're done, Carmen breaks them out to try and steal even more of history's treasures. The next time period is the Inca Empire in the year 1460. The empire's quipus, records that contain population count, food count, etc., have been stolen. Help find the food stores so that the Empire can figure out how much food to send to a starving village. Here you will learn about the Inca Empire and how they recorded vital statistics. The next time period is Spain in the year 1493. Christopher Columbus has gone missing on his way to the New World. First, you must sail to the New World by paying attention to the direction of the wind and the ocean current. When you finally reach Columbus, you learn that his sea charts have been stolen. Find a way to get Columbus back to Europe and catch the wily thief. Here you'll learn about the reason behind Columbus's voyage. The next time period is Italy in the year 1505. Leonardo da Vinci is trying to paint the Mona Lisa, but his model won't smile. A thief stole Da Vinci's notebooks and damaged his gesture machine that makes the model smile. Use the spare parts that Da Vinci has in his home to fix the machine and make the model smile. Here you'll learn about the Renaissance and about Da Vinci's works. The next time period is in Tenochtitlan, the capital of the Aztec Empire, in the year 1519. Montezuma's royal headdress has been stolen. You must gather materials from around the capital and from its citizens and remake Montezuma's royal headdress. Here you'll learn about the Aztec Empire. The next time period is London in the year 1599. William Shakespeare's scripts for his plays have been stolen, and his actors can't rehearse their lines. You must help the actors rehearse their lines and help finish construction on the Globe Theatre. Here you will learn about Shakespeare and his works. The next time period is the American colonies in the year 1776. The final draft of the Declaration of Independence has been stolen. Thomas Jefferson needs some parchment to write a new draft. You'll be visiting Charlottesville, Philadelphia, New York, and Boston to help out various people in order to acquire the parchment. Once the parchment has been acquired, you'll put together a new Declaration of Independence by putting in order the first few paragraphs. Here you'll learn about colonial America and the reasons why they declared independence. The next time period is the Pacific Northwest in the year 1805. Lewis and Clark are trying to explore Western America with the help of Sacagawea, but their notes have been stolen. Use Native American Sign Language to communicate with various natives scattered along the Rocky Mountain paths, and chart a safe course through for Lewis and Clark to proceed. Here you'll learn about Lewis and Clark's journey. The next time period is Vienna, Austria in the year 1808. Beethoven's 5th and 6th symphonies have been stolen. Put back together Beethoven's scattered notes on the 5th and 6th symphonies to help him rewrite them. Here you'll learn about Beethoven and his works. The next time period is New Jersey in the year 1879. Thomas Edison's first light bulb has been stolen. Help Edison acquire some thread so he can remake his light bulb. Here you'll learn about Thomas Edison and his contributions to science. The next time period is Russia in the year 1961. Carmen Sandiego herself has sabotaged Yuri Gagarin's rocket, preventing him from becoming the first man in space. To fix the rocket, you must program the computer to activate the rocket's functions in the correct order. Here you'll learn about Yuri Gagarin and the space race. This is it. Carmen Sandiego must be caught. She's traveling to all the time periods that you visited so far. Track her down and help save history.
Where is it? Aha! I believe it's time to rise to the occasion. Good try, good guide, but I'm afraid you're too late. I have what I came for, and I just don't have time to chat.
You did it. Carmen is captured and history is saved. Carmen Sandiego's Great Chase Through Time can be purchased for Windows computers. This has been GCPL's Educational Video Game Highlight. Thank you for watching.